Her most popular moniker is Kiva, the dancehall diva.
Me want see everybody remix Bogle.
But after over 20 years of influence and contribution to Jamaica's popular dance culture,
Me press trigger, me no press people button.
Kiva is today way more than a dancer. She's one of an elite group of self-made successful women of dancehall.
Can you imagine dancing from age 8 and just getting this at age 40?
And comes to our stage right now to share some of her story. Come, Kiva.
Thanks for having me finally on stage.
Oh, wow. And it's your fault that it's only now.
Definitely, I'm
Not
going to
ours.
take that.
You know this.
Yes.
Okay, because I met her through a dancer by the name of Prangman. He made a dance at the time, late 90s it was. I think it was about 1999 or thereabouts. And he brought her to a show we were doing at the Cactus nightclub in Portmore and brought this little skinny girl with him to the event. And when it was over, she was the star and he was the dance maker who was no longer, because all the audience was talking about was she. Okay, we got tons of calls at the station, at CVM television, the switchboard lit up after she danced.
The biggest call I got was from Richie Stevens.
Richie
Richie
the
Stevens.
Tickler Stevens.
Yes.
He knows why I call him the Tickler. Go on.
So
Yeah.
I was home laying down. We had a party and I was home laying down and I just got house phone because of course you know I get on stuff, you don't really have phones and things. And in my deep sleep I hear the phone ring and I answer the phone and I hear a very deep voice and it says, "Good morning." And I say, "Good morning," and the person say, "Can I speak with Kiva?" And I say, "Who's calling?" And the person said, "Richard Stevenson." I said, "Who?" Repeat him name. I say, Which Richard Stevens is? He said, "How much Richard Stevens you know?" I say, "1." I say, "Hold on, let me get her." It was me, but Winnie, I was so shocked. I couldn't speak. I say, "Can you hold on so I can go and call her?" I went in the living room and I jumped like around 50 times.
Yeah.
And I was just jumping in the air and calm myself down nicely. And then I went back to the phone and I say, "Good morning. And this is Kiva." And him say, "Tell me something. Is you the little girl I see on TV, in a little booth thing, mashing up the place? Is you?" And I say, "Yeah." And him say, "Oh my God, where you get those energy and those move?" And him like, "You move my heart, soul, mind, body, everything. I got your number from Winford Williams, and I'm happy to work with you. I want to do some music videos with you and stuff like that." And I just got dumb.
Well, talk a little bit about your community. Jewsland, the dancer, Prangman, who brought you to us, came from there too, right? Same community?
No, he had a girlfriend there.
You had a girlfriend in Jewsland?
Right.
Okay.
All right. First of all, I am always in the area that like dancing and music and entertainment. Because first of all, General Cheese, I don't know, you don't know that, but General Cheese was married to my cousin. He's a hairdresser. And so, you know, being around General Cheese as young as a little girl, artists come along at the house that we had Yellow Man, we have Papa San, we have Echo Minot, Lady G, name them.
So you get to meet a lot of them, yes.
From when I was a little girl. And then my cousin is a hairdresser, so she'll do the hair and stuff. Lady P, Johnny P, like Ricky General, Mega Bantan, and then, remember I'm from Jewsland, so you have Black Scorpio Studio, so that is a plus. Black Scorpio Studio is the top studio,
Oh, yes.
top sound system, and there you go again. So every single artist would have come to the Jewsland, come to Black Scorpio. And on top of that, my dad had a sound system called Guiding Star. So here, every time my father gets I work to go and play out, I am the little sister who boots up the sound, because my sisters don't really dance and stuff like that. So every time my father gets a booking, I am the daughter who's with him. When the sun string up, we start the dancing, start the party, and so I'm always there with my dad. So as you can see, as I said, General Cheese, then you have Black Scorpio, then you have my father, and then all these artists. Then you had Black Scorpio, you have this Thursday night thing that every Thursday you go and dance. before me even reach, I dance. On my way there, I am dancing. And once I reach, it's a wrap. Like literally, when I used to sleep with a big radio on my head, on the carpet. If I don't have the radio on my head, I cannot fall asleep. So music is always my life. I just grew up on different music though, because my dad, I grew up with a lot of morals, a lot of respect. Certain songs wasn't allowed. So I grew up on clean music and stuff like that. So every Thursday, we go down a Black Scorpion. Once the sun string up, everything dead.
Yes,
and I'm starting from a gun till it's finished.
So but you came in, most of your experience obviously came in the 90s.
Yep,
the
I'm a 90s
roaring
baby.
90s, the definitive years of dancehall. That's when dancehall came into its own, in the 90s. And so much of those experiences with your parents, with your father and all that dancing and
my father was booked.
was in the 90s.
My father was booked every single week, 2-3 times a week, from in the area to different areas, sometimes in the country. Like, he was that sound system who would play around the area and stuff like that.
Yes.
So I couldn't miss it. It was in the blood, it was in the gene. I couldn't miss it. So from my home to Black Scorpio to everything.
How old were you when we put you on that show over at Cactus? You're about 17, right?
17, 18.
Right. After the broadcast, you won Souls All Over, including Richie Stephens, and you became a national sensation.
And Winnie, and I owe a lot to you.
Yes.
Because I don't think you know this, but that night at Cactus, they had a lot of rules in the club. And for some reason, I had an kerchief over the head. And the kerchief wasn't allowed.
Yes.
And when I came there, the security decided, you cannot go in. I said, sir, I have to go in. Because I was to perform. And I was so greedy and I wanted to be this little star so much. If I don't get to perform anywhere, I would literally cry I water. I cry I water all the time when I don't get to perform. And the time was coming up for me and the man insists, you cannot go in. And I walk up to you. And he said, Kiva, what are you doing here? I said, Winfern, the man won't let me in. Sorry to say it, sorry to tell the story. And you said, come with me. And Winnie, you're screeching me in one of the back door.
Oh, God. I
secret,
broke the rule for you.
Winnie. But a little while at the time, and I'm eye full of water, and I said, Winnie, I have to do this.
Yeah, because you came with the big star dancer, the prank man. Yes.
And I am
who
determined.
was a feature on the show. And by the way, there was a fallout shortly after. Because you were the one who stole the show, and he wasn't too pleased about that.
We had a huge fallout, I'm telling you. So anyhow, you see the passion in my eyes, and you see this little girl, and I want it, I need it, and that was where I know I came there with everything, with every anger, every blood, every sweat, everything. And Winnie, you said, just follow me, and you slide me through. And once I reached in, it was a wrap. I didn't go to Cactus to play, to get on the stage, I'm going to butterfly. But once I'm there, it's a wrap. Everything is over.
You burned down the place. All right, so you went on to do you featured in a number of music videos.
Over
Elephant
100.
Man.
Over 100.
Wow.
I fly past 100 music videos.
So after Richie Stephens, because you did...
I did Richie Stephens' son.
Coppercat.
Coppercat was around 7 or 8.
It was Copper, yes.
So
you didn't actually appear in a video for Richie himself, but for Copper.
At the time, I did Richie after, but for the first time was Coppercat.
Yes, and you went on to...
I went on to 24-hour General B&T, okay. I got 24 hours to spend $1 billion. At that time, I was weighing around 90-something pounds.
Yes.
And that was my major, that is to Monster Shock, you know.
Yes.
You go in a Monster Shock video, it's a wrap. And I went in there, I never really... You know, sometimes you can do something and people cut out it and cut it out and cut it out. It wasn't really a lot of dancing, but I didn't care as long as my face was showing.
Yeah.
Then I started going to Asylum nightclub.
Yes.
Like, at that point, no, we had a lot of war going on in the ghettos and shot a bus, bad man in a tree item till you come outside, I woke up in a gun and Winnie. It couldn't stop me. They had something in Asylum called, like a dance-off thing, like with Corona beer.
Let's talk about the party, though. The party, our show. You were a featured dancer now, every week. at the party. Pick up there, because that was at the turn, about
All right.
2002.
So at the party, oh my God, Winnie, I owe you so much. You had Milk, I have to be gonna make anywhere she is, because Milk was another person who makes sure every week, like, if I'm not at the front, where is Kiva? Somebody, where is Kiva? She always plays me. I always have to be in the front. And because I bet the party look good, I am brave, I am bold.
You were the best dancer.
Parties were really give me this huge platform. Reason being, remember, I am coming in the living rooms now.
Yeah.
So every Saturday, I am everywhere in Jamaica. People look forward to watch It's a Party.
It was a hit show.
And
It
because
was a
the
big
mic,
hit.
and
yeah.
you guys always mentioning Kiva, Kiva, Kiva. So Kiva started coming also late from a very tender age.
The audience was always looking out for you. They wanted to see what new moves you're bringing this week, because all the new moves would be in that show. That's why I made it. I wanted to show off the hottest new moves
new music,
in the
everything
dance.
new.
So, yes, in the space. A lot
New
of new
artists.
artists would come who is knocking. Assassin was one of those. Tons of them who were kids at the time.
And that's where I met Busy Signal too.
Busy. A number of them
Assassin.
would come. And
Yeah.
then later on, we have big dancers like even Mr. Wacky himself.
I can't forget the day Mr. Wacky walking.
And those
You
guys
just
coming
sit
in
back.
to show off them thing, because it was now the hottest thing
And
on,
then everybody
on
starts,
television.
I want to, like, they want to, because Kiva did study my fair, and I'm like, this is my zone. No.
Don't want to push you on that line.
I said, this is my zone. And everybody come want, because, you know, they want to make sure Kiva is here, because they want to prove that, no, she whatever, like, no. You can't get me out. Remember Winfred, remember me at them telling me I had the baddest thing on 2 foot.
Oh, wow.
Fresh out good. You drop on the ground, then you do your thing, boom. Hey, John, show them the Chaplin, yeah, Chaplin.
So tell me now, when you made the transition into starting your own business.
Okay, first of all, after traveling so much different places and seeing so much fashion and so much shoes. First of all, I am a shoes person. As you can see, Winnie.
Come on, show it off.
Yes. So,
Show it off.
Winnie. Some people love bags, some people love ears, some people like cologne. Shoes.
Yes.
Winnie, when I go on tour, when I'm buying my shoes, are 50 pair, 40 pair. So this day, my dad come to see me, and I just came back with a long black bag, like the G zipper bag, with around 60 pair of shoes in there, all for me. And my dad just hold my hands, and him say, Kiva, you don't need, Kiva, you only have 2 little foot. Kiva, you don't need so much shoes. Him say, this is sin. Him say, God, him say, Kiva, you are not supposed to have, Kiva, why you don't open a business? I like, Daddy, no. Daddy, just relax. I said, Daddy, I'm a star, I'm a dancer, I have to look nice, I have to in different shoes every day. When for at this time, as a little girl, I'm going like 100 and something pair of shoes. And this is facts, because I had RETV come over the house and do my shoes. And my dad insists, please, Kiva, you're not going to dance forever. Open a store. I said, Daddy, I'll think about it. And one final day, I just went away for a show, and it keep ringing in the brain, keep ringing. And I just ordered 2 barrels, and I just pair shoes by the box. And then I had this friend, and she hooked me up with some people who them can make a shoes, like whatever style you want, them can make it, put the name in it and whatever. So I get them down, pack them in my kitchen with the boxes, and they're building up. And when I reach around 100 pair, 90 pair, I called my dad and I said, Daddy, I need to show you something. And he said, I can't come. I said, Daddy, I have to come right now. It's urgent. Daddy come. And he said, what's so urgent? And I said, come no man, come. And then I said, see right there, son. Then I move the kitchen cupboard. I said, Daddy, look. And my father literally like, I'm going to open a store. And him eye literally full of water, and him hug me and him say, yes, daughter. Yes, my daughter, this is the right decision. So then I pack in those, I started shop because I was really busy and really, my books are till I have to hide from people. Like literally, my book every week. And some go and I start shop and I start put on, and then I start selling on the car. Oh, then I with the bus non ton star, you know, so I buy look under. So I bought my first car in I think 2005, and I get the store in 2006.
Okay.
So I start selling from the car, the back of the car. I just started selling from there and still doing my dancing, still touring. Every chance I get, I always have shoes in the car. I'm a businesswoman. You're at a party, your shoes bust on? Don't worry, come. I can sell your shoes. I always have stuff selling. So I think I was in LA, in Rodeo Drive. First time going there. A lady had booked me for her son. Her son was 2, and she said, my son loves you so much, and I want you to come. And she said, how much you're charging me? And I'm like, your son is 2, I'm not going to charge you. Just buy the tickets, and I'll come. And she said, you're serious? And I said, yes, because your son is 2, and that, it's a joy. However, when she booked the date, when I got my passport, my visa did up. I'm like, oh my God. I'm a call and say, bad news, I can't make it for that date. Visa got up. And she said, you're going to make it. Whatever it takes, what it takes, I say, I have to get our next permit. At that time, the permit was around $1,000 US. Winnie, the lady went and paid for the permit the other day. Remember, this is a 1 year, She paid for just for one little show for her son, Her name is Black, so I can't forget her. She's not my daughter's godmother. And I went and she bought me some nice clothes. When you see me show up at the little boy party, it's like a movie. 2 years old, it's like a movie. This little boy was just some different kind of clothes and stuff. And when I walk in, Winnie, it's like them literally want to tear me up. Because it wasn't just kids there, it was big people like me at the party. And knowing I'm coming, and I went there and me and her becomes best friend and stuff like that. And then from there, she took me to LA. Yes. She said her mother have a party and she wanted to surprise her mom. And it was me and my other friends, and she paid for everybody ticket and stuff. We went to LA, went to Rodeo Drive. I went to see the Walk of Fame. She took me there on the stars and stuff like that. And then we leave from there, we go to New York. Leave from New York, we go to Miami. Really, I wanted. Everywhere me there, I can't stay one place for 3 days. Everybody want me. And while I was there, I get a call, and my friend said, Kiva, I asked her to look at a store. She said, I find a store for you. I said, you serious? And she said, yeah. She gave me the guy number and I call him and I say, listen, I'm interested in the store, but I'm busy and I can't come now. And him say, I don't know you, but your spirit. Him said, don't rush, I'm going to hold the store for you. And the spirit said, no, cut the chip, cut. And I call him back and I say, I'm going to cut the chip. And him say, you don't have to. I say, no, I work with my spirits. And when God said go, I have to go. And my friends was like, don't go. And I say, I have to move. When I leave them up there, book my next flight the next day and come down and meet the man at Bob Marley Museum. And by reason him say, you know what? I'm not going to take any deposit from you. I'm going to give you the store because the store belongs to me and my other half and at court. And I don't know what's going to happen with the store. And I don't want when the time comes to find back your money. So when in the first 2-3 months, he was the best landlord. Him like, when I give the rent, I'm like, lunch is on you? And I'm like, sure. Give me back $2,000 to buy your lunch. When you open the store with no clothes. I open the store with 90 bucks of shoes, 1 dozen handbag. The store was empty at this point. I had a garden in the store. I get the fake grass and I made a nice garden. I had a little sofa. And I go and once I fly that store and word out like Kiva. Remember me a steam, me a star in the window. What you do to me? Once I fly the store, the first day, oh my God, man, with him almost sold out. Second day, for 1 straight week, my shoes go for like $2,500. And them unusual and them nice. I never look back. I just start growing and growing and I have the opportunity for fly now. So I see all of the fashion and the stuff and the things. And then at this point, nobody know I have the store. I have it, I have worker, and I'm all over the place, still making the money, still traveling, still not at the store, just going in now and then. Nobody know I have this store. Till maybe 2 years after. At that point, I started going at the store now. So when people pass and I'm like, she in there for you, Kiva. Right this again, more money for me. Because when them can see you, when them can actually touch you, when them can actually ask if you're a picture, that makes them feel good. So right away, when they make people have them light bill and spend it, it's dangerous. Like me, a businesswoman. If you're coming to my store, you want a red shoes, and I don't have the red, best believe you're not coming out, you're going to take a blue. But even though I give a blue, I make sure say it will match. As you can see, I take color, like, me the baddest thing for matching colors. Mm-hmm. And I enjoy adjusting the customers, I enjoy taking the pictures with them, and I enjoy the love. So I find out that when I'm there, it works more, and I make more money. You know, I start going there. Because some people just pass in and Kiva, them look on the sign and you can't hear them outside talking now. She, we're going with them. And Winnie, the store is now 14 years old. December, it is 14 years old, and I can't tell you the feeling. It's a lot of, if I tell you it's easy, I would be lying. It's hard work, it's a lot of tears, it's a lot of sweat, a lot of happiness. It's a mix of everything, and I just enjoy every moment of it, and I just give God thanks.
And it is still at
Princeville Plaza.
Princeville, right?
Meet you at Kiva's closet. You don't know the thing, go.
Kiva.
You're a mom now.
Top mother, Winnie.
Top mom.
Top
Talk
Winnie.
about that.
Winnie, I'm not an IG mother. Winnie, I'm not IG and a social media mother. I'm a top mother.
Okay.
Real mother figure. Proper mother. Check the record, check every teacher, check every principal, check everybody. And this is from my daughter born until now. I can show you all my daughter report card from she's small till now. It said 0 absent and 0 late. 0 late. No late around here. All right, my daughter absent from school like 5 times every year, only because she does gymnastics. And so we have to travel. I'm a band star again, you know. Because right now I'm still at travel because I'm a daughter.
Yes.
Because I'm not sending my daughter nowhere unless I am there. My daughter just gave me a Canadian visa 3 years. So even when me personal not dance.
So she's that good at...
Winnie. I'm sit down properly. Winnie.
Yes.
My daughter has more trophies than I do. Medal, worse. In my house, I literally have a built-in thing from here straight down with...
All over the world to perform?
She goes a lot of places. And she's like me. She don't believe in losing. If she comes second, just know I have to be pumping her and crying. She don't want to hear about second. When sometimes I go with her, sometimes I break down. Because after you do that and it's time for you to collect the medal and stuff, and when there's so much she carry around me, sometimes I try to be strong, but I can't. So, and she don't cry. Like literally, it is so emotional and so touching.
Hold a sec, stick a minute there. I met her at the Curic Awards last year. And she's so bright. She is so absolutely intelligent. And let me take a little clip of her.
Can you imagine dancing from age 8 and just getting this at age 40? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Congratulations, Mommy. You deserve it. You have been dancing for all these years. You are the sweetest mom ever, and one day I'm going to be just like you. Thank you for having me, Mommy. I love you.
I don't know about any other parent, but I'm going to tell you something, I'm a top mother. My daughter is the opposite of me. First of all, I never used to put her on IG. I used to put her like sideways, backways. The first time she went on IG face-to-face is like 2 months. She was eating like 10 years old. And why I end up have to put her on there, she had just came back from a competition. And she did so well. And the coaches was putting up the pictures and they were tagging all of the child. And she was the only child without a tag. And I remember I was laying down one day and I get a WhatsApp from her. And the WhatsApp was so touching. Don't start crying. Stop. Stop. Because it was so touching. And the WhatsApp say, Mommy, I don't want to. But the WhatsApp was very powerful. And she said, Mommy, I am a star. And star shines. Star don't hide away. When am I going to be able to show my face? You keep hiding my face from everything. And my friend keeps saying why. If I'm on my TikTok, I have to put a star on my face. And if I'm doing that and I'm getting so tired of this, all my little friends are asking me and I can't answer them. And why are you hiding me? And I say, I couldn't even answer. And I said, Destiny, you don't understand now, but Mommy's just protecting you because of the things that I went through growing up. And she's saying, okay, so when do I get to show my face? And I say, soon. And she said, what is soon, Mommy? What is soon? And I said, soon. And then I reached out to my sister. And I was so emotional, I was telling her. And she constantly had texts like the whole night. The whole night. And she said, Mommy, you need to stop this. You need to stop. And I don't, it was so long till me, because she's texting me right there, you know. I'm in the living room and she's in my room and she's texting me right there. And she said, Mommy, star shining. You need to stop. And that is when I check the IG and I see that the coach them. I'm like, wow. And she was the only child took home the trophy that year, plus 4 medals. And the pictures was there and all the kids was at IG page except for her. You know, I had make it for her, but for some reason I never tell her. The spirit said no. I work with the spirit. If God said no, it's no. So I had the page like maybe 4 or 5 months and just never say it to her, just keep it to myself. And I was waiting for the right time and I was waiting on God's timing. And that day, God just said, it's time. My family is everything to me and I don't do anything without them. Every decision I make go through my mom, her dad, me, and my older sister. And my sister said, let us think about it first because social media is very dangerous. And I said, Diane, listen, she's a gymnast and gymnast is very expensive and you will never know who can sponsor her. I said, here's the deal. We're going to manage the page. She's not going to have anything to do with the page. She won't know the password or anything. Because my sister, Winnie, I love my sister to my heart and she's my everything. I can't tell her she everything to me. She's my manager. She's my protector. She's everything. So when she speaks, I listen. And I actually convinced her. And my daughter said, Mommy, just speak to Auntie, please. Just speak to her. I'm convinced her. And she said, all right, let us do it. And that's how we get around. And I went on my page and said, okay, guys, finally, Destiny is going on Instagram. In less than a month, she had 1,000 followers. So we keep the page. We try not to do too much because I don't want my child out there, to be honest with you. And the only reason why she's out there now is because of gymnastics. And eventually, people are going to know her and know her name and stuff.
And the father?
Her father lives in the States. Her father is good. And her father is like, they're tighter than me. Because I am strict. Her father is, I don't understand. She don't afraid of me, you know. But her dad would just call her over the phone and say, Destiny, and spare eye water. And I will be here and I will talk. She take me for idiot. Quite so. I don't know. I think kids give the mother, I don't know, them intend to scare the father about the mother. And I don't know, but if we have a small family and our family, as I say, we love my family. Them are my best supporter. My mother is very supportive. She have a beautiful soul. My big sister is, tell her why I love them so much. You know, you're in a family and is a public figure and you're a Kiva the Diva and you would think your family them would have like, no, you're a Kiva the Diva. Anything. They are so supportive. Anything that I want help with is a yes. As long as it is right in the sight of the Almighty God, it's a yes. But to me grow still, like me tell them I grow with a lot of morals, a lot of love. I'm very kind, I'm very passionate. I love help people. And by the way, I'm not rich, but I live up on my blessing. So I have friends in all over the world who Winnie, me can't flop in a life. Like really like flop past me. Like my heart too clean. So me just there on my phone text and say, Mama, how you stay? I send the money for in your account, you know. And these are people who me help over the years. So I never not even remember.
So all this time, we're all looking at you dancing in the dancehall space. Most people would be surprised that you're shy.
Very.
That you are
emotional, love to cry.
You love to cry. You're a girl of high moral standing.
Very.
Right?
Winnie, if I check my IG page, the only thing people can say, I wear a lot of short shorts. And I tell my daughter, I said, Destiny, I gave up everything for you. I gave up my career, my dancing, my party. This is the only thing you're going to have to just give me a little more time with. Me look short shorts them. Mommy, just give Mommy a little more time.
For that?
It's soon over.
Oh,
I believe in sexiness.
You actually have a conversation with her?
I said, Destiny, I'm going to do it, but just because our dad, like him literally like, him not like the X-rated stuff and stuff. But Winnie, all my years growing up, I was a tomboy. I had no bottom. I had nothing but 2 long skinny foot. And I am always dressing like a boy. So when I had my daughter, I didn't look in the mirror until I had, you see, when me looking at the mirror the first time I see myself, it was the first visit with my daughter. The first visit. And when I'm looking at the mirror, I say, what? You can't manage looking at the mirror and see bottom, because when I just have my belly big, so my bottom big, so my hip come out. So I wear a size, think, run a size 5 jeans. And I come from a 0 to a 5. And when I look at me say, oh no, I'm done with jeans. It's over. Winnie, you ever like you eat pear yam growing up and you just say KFC, you know? I just one of them things. I decide to sexiness straight. And I sit down and talk to her. I said, Mommy, I said, Destiny, Mommy gave up dancing. I gave up everything. Remember when I have her, I steam. Remember I have my daughter Winfred, I'm steaming. But just did forgo Japan and not even get forgo.
Yes.
I say, my shorts, no sweetheart. On my Instagram page, you can check it as we speak. Other day, a guy linked me and want me to do a song. When I listen to it, I say, I can't do the video. And him say, why? I said, the video is too X-rated. The song, it's too slack. It's too degrading. I have my daughter and I cannot afford. And him say, oh, you changed. I said, no, you don't know anything about me. You just know that it's Kiva the dancer, but I was always like this. I don't play music in my car that I have to pull up because my child is always with me. If I'm playing something, it's straight berries or chronics, I don't play anything that I have to skip through. Everything in my car has to be clean. I do not play with my child, Winnie. I don't play with my child. So I am telling me a top madam is I'm a woman of morals. Certain music throw me off. Like I'm showing to my IG, I'm hear artists that sing about certain stuff, I get so upset, I get so... Notice who I follow. Most of the people them who me follow like old school, like the archive them. Just check my thing. I'm a different woman, Winnie.
Are you still in a relationship with her father?
Put it this way. We have a child together and we love each other. We can't agree. But for somewhere, well, it's just like there is no, I don't know. I think something is gonna always be there. Oh. No matter how malice and war, we again return back friend.
Okay, I understand.
Return back friend. So I'm a dopes man, I'm a general, I'm a big friend. Mm-hmm. I don't think something's gonna always be there.
So when you're 50, who will you be? What will be in your life? Who will be in your life?
All right, I don't know. As I say, I'm a woman of morals and principle. I would love to be married, pampered. I want a nice husband. I want somebody who will love to go to the gym, somebody with a lot of respect. I don't like liar. I don't like criminal. I don't like thief. I like respectable man. I'm a family person. Mm-hmm. I like family man. And if I was to go a step further, it wouldn't be a normal person because I don't play with my child. It would be nobody too young. It would be nobody that likes to party. And because my life now is a different life. Like, this pandemic don't do anything to me because I've been inside. I've been inside from a touch. Get some look fresh and nice, winning a break from dancehall from early 30s. And I chose that because when I just had my daughter, my sister had filed for my mom, and my mom said, I am not leaving my granddaughter with you. It's not going to happen. And she packed everything, and they took her. And at this point, I was like, oof, good for me. But Winnie, after the first month, I find myself can't live without my daughter. I find myself can't breathe. And when I call my mom, I say, Mommy, can you just send her back? And my mother said, you're not ready to be a mom. You're not ready. Mom, why are you worrying? She's in good hands. Go on party. Go enjoy your life. That's what you like. You like the party. You like to go. Why are you worrying about Destiny? She's fine. She's going to a nice school. She's this and she's that. And my mother said, when you're ready, link me. And Winnie, I just go home and I just pack up everything. And I just start giving away every shoes, every clothes, everything. And I know in my heart that I wanted to be a mother. And I wanted to grow my child or my mother grow me. And sometimes my mother call and them show me another background and My heart just empty. I remember one day it was Mother's Day, my mother called me. And Destiny come on the tablet and I said, hi, Destiny. And Destiny be like, she just give me a serious look. And she said, I want to come home. And she just run. And when everything inside of me just feel different. And this is when I decide, say, I want to be a mom. And I call her, I said, Mommy, I am ready. And she said, you sure? I said, I am ready. And my sister said, no, we're not sending her down here because we don't want her to speak bad. Because my sister's cautious and said, Diane, just believe. When I tell you I'm ready, I'm ready. And Winnie, once them call and say, okay, we'll strip off some barrier and some stuff here, pick her up at the airport. Her dad was here at the time, and we were fighting who to go and pick her up. I said, I am going, and him saying, I'm going, and let me go. And we start worrying to who to go for her. And then him call and say, go on, something happened to the car and whatever. And when I reach at the airport and look behind me, him reach. I would just grab her and we take her, and it was a wrap, Winford. Now my daughter, 10. Top mother. I'm giving credit straight to my mom and my dad. Excellent parents, providers. Winnie, oh, my father grew me. This is why I know I have to come out to something good. My father let me know what it is. Every weekend, my father and when I make sure I have my allowance. Every week, my dad will call me and my sister and give us pocket money. He would have shower us with earrings, with signature, with name, chain and stuff like that. My mom was the kind of mother where very laid back. She's very supportive. She's very loving. And she's a calmer one. Like when she'll say, go on. And my dad like, no. My mother, I can't describe my mother. Winnie, my mother have a beautiful soul. Like, there's nothing too good to give to none of her kids. Winnie, I follow my mother right now, you know. Right now, my mother still take care of me up to this blessed day. She don't care how much money I make. She don't care about no Kiva, no Diva. She don't know that. She know Kiva, her youngest daughter. Winnie, sometimes I hide stuff from her. When we used to travel a lot, I made her come and give her money. She don't accept it. She don't want it. I have to buy her a gift. Like if I want to give her something, I have to buy gifts and shoes and stuff. But for me to actually come and give her the money, she's not, even now, my mother don't receive no. How many hear people say their mother, them forget their mother this and their mother sell them, not my mom. Not my mother.
So there's another side of the question I ask you about in your future. So you talk about the husband side and so on. But what about business though? Where you go next in terms of your own?
And I'm actually going to ask that question. Okay, so I am so happy. I want the world to know that Kiva's Closet is now, it's official, we are online.
Oh.
Kiva's Closet can now ship anywhere in the world you are. Anywhere where you're there, we can ship to you. Big thank you to DHL. Thank you so very much who have my back. And I can now ship the least 3 days. Worst if you're in New York, I can get it to you in a day. The least 3 days. Canada, Europe, everywhere. England, everywhere, 2 days.
Are you carrying local designs too?
Some things and everything good for eat, good for talk. The next time you come back on stage, it's not going to be normal. Because Winnie, I'm doing brand Kiva. I'm not in no joke. Winnie, nobody not, me not ask if me have fans. I'm not asking anybody. I know this. My IG page, everything about it is real. I don't buy followers. I don't buy likes. And I know these things real because people come in on my DM all the while. And I always tell them, no, I want to be able to see my worth. I don't want to buy anything. I want Winnie, to me, nothing to me. Anything that God not give me, I don't want it. Anything is not given to me by God or my sweat or my hard work, I don't want it. If I have to pay for somebody to follow me, don't follow me. I don't believe in it. Me think I put in enough work in this lifetime to have enough followers. So if you don't want to follow me, it's up to you. But I suggest you do.
So you can deliver. You're delivering right now. You've made the next step, which is to go global. And
Winnie,
you're delivering.
I wanted to do this for a very long time. Mm-hmm. It was actually I was actually supposed to launch it for my birthday last year, February. Oh my God, I don't even want to speak about it, but the person who had made the website, when they bless, you bless. After the website was made and everything, and as soon as I was supposed to get it, didn't happen. Person just decide it's a no. I don't know if them think I was going to get rich too quick. And I just go on my knees and I just pray about it. I tell you, God lead and me follow. It wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time.
Oh, wow.
And so I prayed about it. My sister again get this guy. And I say, you know what? The first one, it was a swap thing. Like, I'm going to do the website and, you know, just going to give me some posts so I can get more work. And everything free, good. Something I have to leave some freeness alone in the name of Jesus. And I said, guess what? Going forward, I don't want anything free. He said I will swap it out. I'm going to pay my money. When if you want me, if you want me vex you right now, just tell me if you do something free for me, I say I'm going to vex you. Meaning I'm not serious.
Okay.
I got the guy. He lit me a good decent change. And then by reason I realized that I'm like, I'm a fan of you. You know what? And he give me and he work it out and it was awesome. And to put the icing on the cake, let me tell you, Winnie. I am now, Winnie, I not just have the online site. I actually can use it. In this pandemic, when everybody was, sometimes I get missed, you know, and it's a reason. Winnie, the guy was so good to me, Mr. Kiva. Just after I met this site, I'm going to teach you how to use it. You know why I'm going to teach you? Because every time you have to go on there and put something on it, it's going to cost you. You're going to have to pay me. And because I love you so much, and I love your spirit, and you're such a nice person, you're trying, I'm going to take the time out to teach you. At first, it was difficult, but Winnie, I sit and I learn everything about that site. And me put on all of the picture them, and me put on the name them, the price them, I know if I get the discount, and me know everything about the site. So I tell you, Corona don't really mash me up to all that because I learn a lot. And I've achieved a lot in Corona.
So the site is
KivasCloset.com.
.com. Wow.
And before I go, I want to take the time out to big up Dwayne. That's the person who actually built the site. I have to take the time out to big up my two models. One, the girl is my cousin. Thank you for your support, Yannick. The other guy is like a brother to me. Rich Kid is an IG artist, very sexy and hot boy. When I see them picture, normal, me I tell you. I put a lot of work in this site. Sometimes 3 o'clock I'm up on it, 4 o'clock. At one point, one side of my body can't move because I was doing it in the bed. And the pastor I was sitting in, oh my God, I could have come off from my bed for around 3-4 days straight. Come decide, say me, nah, stop till the site done. Whatever it takes, I'm getting it out there. Can't make Corona come try for me again. So just in case you try for me again, I will be online. I will be online. When I was going to give up the store, you know, I was going to give up. I reached to the point where I said, all right, I'm done with store. We're going straight online, but unfortunately, God has had different plans for me. God said, oh no, with all the sweats and all work 14 years, I'm not done with you. So, after I decided to give it up, I just didn't get a call. I called on my friends and I said, I'm going to give you the store. I'm done. I'm tired. I want to spend more time with my child. And I'm shooting over online because I can stay home. I can do my online and I'm still fine. And the guy said, I'm going to take the store. And him say, it's a but though. And I said, what is the but? Him say, just sit down. I'm going to say something to you and tell me if you're going to, if you agree. And I said, what is it? Him say, I don't want a store. Him said, that store, him said, Kiva's Closet is a brand. It's a household name. Him said, for me to take that from you is like a sin. Him said, for me to actually take down Kiva's Closet and put up this fashion is a joke for me. Him said, I know the sweat that you put in and everything in that store. You're not going anywhere. Don't call the landlord. Don't give it up. And him said, what about we partner together? And I said, really? And I said, yes. I said, yes. Winnie, me not talk to you again. The good thing about this is I always have a challenge because sometimes I don't want to travel. And this guy is actually my friend. He's a fashion designer. And when you see me in the nice clothes, in the shoes, the mash and the things them, he met them. Him is a male, but when him shop Winnie, no woman bad like him. And most times I see the clothes and I can send the money to him and say, Kimani, and I don't tell him what I want. I just send him the money and him just send the fashion them. So imagine link with him now. When we can make one phone call and say, send me 10 jeans and do the style and whatever. So you see how God good to me now. So I end up with this official store all over again. And we shoot it online. Who could it be? I am blessed.
Right now.
I'm telling you.
Anyway, Kiva, I have to go now, but thank you so much for coming and sharing
And thank you so much for having
with
me.
us. It's been a long time coming. And I've been calling you forever. And you finally have come and tell us so much.
Right timing, Winnie. I work it God timing.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me, Winnie. But I have to tell you this because I don't know when. I like talk things because you don't know when it's your time. Put it in your head, Winnie. Me, Kiva, the dancing diva, Hibbert. Winnie, I can't express how I love you. Everybody, this is my Winnie and a phone Winnie. Remember them just know the other day. You are my Winnie.
Oh, wow.
We make me reach right. And Winnie, I have so much love for you. And the first time I express it, you don't understand. I'm not talking about no social media love and a joke. I'm talking about real love. Like Winfred Williams, I don't know how much I love you. Like, Winnie, Winnie to the party. Remember one year, an artist booked me. It was a female, I don't call her name, because I just scam other people. And she booked me for a show, and she was shy. Because remember, me used the big stage, you know. And even she go up on the stage, she had chimble, I touch her, and I say, calm down, man, me there, man. Because she want me to dance with her, and I had on her t-shirt and everything. Winnie, I want to show them a country, you know, where 100 female depend, you know. Winnie said she made the mistake and said, oh, me dance. Winnie said, me run out. Winnie, the whole of the country on my own. Winnie turbulent see me and said, no disrespect, but you come like you are the artist. And you know why that happened? Because you have me upon It's a Party every Saturday. Winnie, I control the entire Jamaica and everybody. Winnie, at one point, I can't walk, you know. Right, I'm supposed to give some of my riches when it comes. Right then near. Yeah, it's then near.
That's all, my dear, is what we choose to do, and that's why we do it.
Thank you.
We wanted to, the aim is always to empower and
Yes.
to give the love and to exhibit what's out there, to find them and show
Winnie,
them.
before I go, one more thing real quick. I just want the person to know, I have some giveaways real quick. The first person to go online and shop will be getting one of these boots, free of cost, neon green, very beautiful.
Oh, yes.
The second person to shop, I will be delivering your stuff, me, Kiva. I will be coming to deliver that stuff to you, the second person. And the third person to shop will be getting a nice signed picture, signed autograph. We're not talking about the paper picture there. We're talking about real picture in a nice, pretty frame. And I will be delivering that to you as well. Who don't want to miss up on the boots, yeah? I not ask price. Me I tell you, and Winnie and me bust them shoes here.
Okay.
But that's what I can know.
And you bust them down here.
Winnie, the first time I was a black one. But I don't remember the year, but that's what I tell you. Winnie and me say fashion, but just not overdo it sometime. I'm just not really party like that. And I want to shout out all of the artists who has been supporting me over the years. When you see my store, it better if you ask me who never come there yet. Almost the whole Jamaica come there. So I just want to give thanks. I just want to big you up. I can also love you. Ray. God bless.
Bless you so much, Kiva. Dancing diva. And now, big international achiever. Okay, so that's our show for this week. Winfred Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage. Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.